warm reception from the home crowd. Prandelli losing his wife this week following a lengthy illness. The club offering a moment of silence out of respect for her passing. Inter on task in this one. Zlatan sending Luis Jimenez into the area. Jimenez hits it on the run. 1-0 Inter in the 10th. Jimenez with a Champions League goal and now a league tally to go along with a great ball from the big Swede. And Jimenez wheels in and drills that back of the net. Mid-half, Fiorentina looking to reply. Adrian Mutu blocked, but he stays with it and he nearly gets an equalizer from Gianpaolo Pazzini. Christian Kibu clearing it away. Soon after, the host driving again. Pazzini turning and shooting. Julio Cesar down, and he keeps it out. Visitors needed to get the momentum back. They are able to. The ball worked out to Ibrahimovic. He's going to just drill one. Sebastian Frey keeping it out at the near post. Still first half, Inter again. Maxwell with pace, Maxwell with power, but Frey has the positioning and he denies the shot. Zlatan unable to react to the rebound. Almost at the interval when Inter breaks through and extends the lead. Julio Cruz neatly pushing one into the far corner. 2-0 Inter with that halftime whistle just around the corner. Zlatan with the beautiful ball in for Cruz. You'll see it on the replay much better, and Cruz has no trouble beating the charging keeper. The Ibrahimovic highlight reel continuing in the second half, this time with a little pass. Then he continues into the box, gets it back, and cranks it Frey with not one, but two saves. There's a third chance. It sails high. Zlatan amused by the mano-a-mano stuff as a look back at the keeper, and we carry on, as does the duel. Maicon to Zlatan. Frey with the challenging effort, but he makes a fine stop. And Frey keeping this one from getting embarrassing. Let's face it, Fiorentina unable to muster a goal, and Inter playing to the final second. Kivu limping as the match ends. Inter 2, Fiorentina 0. Here's Neil Devaney with more from Italy.
Roma and Udinese level on points with 25 each heading into this match Sunday at Roma's Stadio Olimpico. The hosts with a good chance early on. Rodrigo Tadai with a quick shot at Udinese keeper Samir Handanovic. The Slovenian goalkeeper making the save and swatting the ball out for a corner. In the 11th, it's David Pizarro with the corner kick for the host. Ludovic Giuli gets a shot away, but Joan is right there to bang it over the line. 1-0 Roma on Joan's second goal of the season. But the very next minute, Udinese would pull that one back. Fabio Quagliarella with the swivel and the strike that beats Roma keeper Alexander Doni to make it 1-1. Goal coming in the 12th minute. Still first half, and it's Roma on the move again. Tadai to Giuli, who can't break through. The Udinese defense clear it only as far as Tadai, who has enough time to miss, hit once before firing it in. 2-1 Roma now, that goal coming in the 27th minute, and the hosts would take that lead to the interval. In the 78th, Udinese's Gianpiero Pinzi would be sent off for his harsh challenge on Joan. And seconds later, Andrea Dossena also shown red, taking his protestations too far for the referee's liking. But despite their numerical shortcomings, the guests still managed to put Roma on their heels at least once more in the late stages. Floro Flores with the shot, Doni with the save. Roma do eventually clear and hold on to win it 2-1. Catania home to Palermo in the Sicilian derby Sunday. Last season's equivalent fixture was the death of Italian policeman Filippo Rossetti, who was killed as he was caught between rival supporters, and Italian football came to a halt as a result. Sunday's match, a much more peaceful affair. The hosts opening the scoring in the 29th on a header from Giuseppe Mascara. That goal, Mascara's second of the season. Palermo keeper Alberto Fontana and company didn't like that Mascara bowled right into the Palermo defender getting to the cross, but it didn't change the ref's mind. 1-0 Catania, still first half. Hosts threatening again, this time Palermo's Andrea Barzagli shoving Jonathan Spinesi to the turf inside the box. Barzagli feeling he has the right to argue the case. The replay showing the shove. Spinesi picks himself up off the turf and fires in his second goal of the season to make it 2-0 Catania. It would stay that way at the half, but a little past the hour mark, Palermo pull one back. Fabio Caserta with the low blast past Catania keeper Ciro Polito. 2-1 Catania now in the 63rd, but 3 minutes later, Caserta's day was done. Coming in too recklessly on Giuseppe Colucci. It was a straight red. Palermo down to 10 men. Catania add one more in the 89th. A beautiful curling strike from Jorge Martinez out of the reach of Fontana. And 3-1 Catania is the final. Siena home to a Lazio side that was looking to bounce back from a midweek Champions League defeat to Olympiacos, but it is the host with the game's first good chance. Lazio keeper Marco Ballotta forced into action on Thomas Locatelli's strike in just the second minute. But in the 23rd, it's Goran Pandev opening the scoring for Lazio, the striker taking advantage of the stumble by Siena defender Simone Loria, stripping him of the ball and firing past keeper Alex Manninger to make it 1-0 Lazio, Pandev's fourth goal this season. But in the 32nd, Siena would level. Ballotta doesn't hold on to the ball, and Massimo Maccarone knocks it in. 1-1 on Maccarone's fifth goal this season, and that would be the final.
On second spot,